guys, I'm Anubha and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys my top favorite blushes. Now, these are the kind of blushes that are pretty much affordable. They are drugstore to be noted, superb in quality and pigmentation and super duper long lasting. And the best part about these blushes is that they can suit all Indian skin tones. So if you guys are excited to know my favorite blushes at the moment, then please keep on watching. The first product is the Maybelline Master Flush Creator, and this one is in the shade Afterglow. And I also remember sharing this product in one of my previous videos. I think it was a haul video or something like that. Let's first talk about the packaging of this product. And as you guys can see, this has a whole gradient looking feel on the outer packaging, which is exactly similar in the inside of the product as well. So this is one pan, but you can actually get 3 colors in them. At the bottom we have a very bright matte orange color, and then in the middle we have a very peachy orangey color. It's like a beautiful combination of peach and orange. And then at the top we have a very slightly shimmery peachy color. This blush is highly pigmented, guys, and this is the kind of color that will show up on darker and deeper skin tones so beautifully. And if you fall in the pale or fair skin tone category, then you have to make sure that you don't use a lot of it, because it might look like a chunk of orangey color on your cheeks. You don't have to use that much. Just make sure that you use a tiny bit of it and just give that flush of color on the cheeks, and it's going to look really beautiful. Now this is the kind of color which is very different, so it might not appeal to everyone. So if you are in the mood to experiment with a different color other than your pinks or neutrals, then go ahead with this color. Up next we have these lip and cheek tints by Lakme. These are actually lip and cheek tints, but these are so beautiful because of course they can be used as blushes as well, because it's a cheek tint. This particular range has so many beautiful colors, you guys. I mean, name a color and this particular blush range would have it, and it's just so exciting because not many brands in India have so many colors in their blush collection, but Lakme has it, and I'm really happy. So I have 4 of these colors with me, and let's just go by one color. So the first color is actually Fuchsia Suede, and this is like a very nice bright fuchsia pinky color. So if you're in the mood to pop on a bright poppy pink color on your cheeks, then I think it's going to be a very beautiful option. Up next we have this shade called Blush Velvet. Now this is like a very neutral pinky toned blush. This is more on the neutral side than on the pinkier side, and again, if you are in the mood to go with a very neutral makeup look or a no makeup look, then this is a very beautiful color for that purpose. The third color that I have is Cocoa Soft. Now this is actually brown, like a typical cocoa brown color, and if you are in the mood to again experiment with a very different blush, then this is going to be a very nice option. If you do not have a contour with you, you can definitely contour your cheekbones, your jawline, your forehead, even your nose with this one. The fourth color that we have is actually my favorite. It's called Crimson Silk. Now I have actually fascination with darker and very deeper blushes. If given an option, I would definitely go for a darker shade of blush than a neutral or a soft pink blush, and that is the reason I really like this one. Out of all the 4 blushes that I have, this is a very beautiful reddish blush, and it is so gorgeous, guys. It looks very pigmented on the cheeks, but you have to make sure that you blend this color very fast on the cheeks, because if you just apply it on your cheeks and let it dry, like let it stay even for 30 seconds, it just starts settling in on your skin, and it kind of leaves a mark on your skin if you do not blend it fastly, so which kind of doesn't look nice, right? So you have to make sure that you apply it and instantly start blending it. And if you are like looking for a very nice pigmented blush look, make sure that you do not apply a lot of it in the beginning, because it just gives you those clown cheeks, which doesn't look appealing at all. So make sure that you apply a very little amount of it, especially with the darker color, especially with Fuchsia Suede and Crimson Silk. I make sure that I'm applying very little amount of it in the beginning, and then then I can apply a second layer or third layer if needed. In case you're wondering, these have a Mousse formula and they are highly pigmented, and they stay on the skin for very long hours, and even during the end of the day these do not fade away from your skin completely. They kind of leave like a very nice tint on your cheeks which look very flattering. My third pick is this blush by Faces, and this is their Glam on Blush Duo in the shade Hot Pink, and I'm sure you guys must have seen me using this in a number of times in my tutorials, and that's because I love this blush so much. It is such a beautiful rosy color, guys, and this is the kind of color again which is going to suit all Indian skin tones, especially fair to medium skin tones, and this is like a very pretty nice rosy color, and I am a big fan of rosy color blushes. They're just my favorites, and this color has a very nice shimmer, has a very nice sheen to it which looks very pretty. So in case you know, you want to like amp up your everyday makeup look to one notch, you can definitely try out this blush. It is a perfect fit for, you know, events like weddings or function because of the, you know, the rosy texture. This particular range of Faces has a lot of colors, specifically in pinks and peaches, so if you want to try out blushes in these colors, then you can check out this collection. My next blush is the kind of blush that will guarantee you a ravishing glow, especially for weddings and functions and any kind of an occasion or an event. I'm talking about the Milani Baked Blush. This one is in the shade Corallina number 8. And Milani Baked blushes have actually a lot of colors in this particular range. They have corals, they have peaches, they even have reds and pinks. It gives a very nice ravishing glow to your face, which I absolutely love. And if you wear this color, I'm sure people will, you know, your girlfriends will come to you and ask you what blush are you wearing, because it looks so damn pretty. Now this might not be an everyday blush because it has those, you know, like glitter particles in them, which does not look chunky. By the way, it does not emphasize texture because the quality of this blush is so amazing. It again, you know, looks very soft on the skin, and it gives that nice sheen, and the color, it is highly pigmented. It has intense payoff. It is just beautiful, and I mean, I would highly recommend you guys to try out this product. This is a very beautiful baked blush. Let's talk about the packaging. I think it's just beautiful because they have a mirror in them, and they also have a brush. Usually these brushes are not very useful, but this blush is so good, you guys, and I love the packaging, the gold tones and everything. It is just beautiful. And if you haven't tried a baked blush, if you are looking forward to invest in a baked blush, then I would highly recommend Milani Baked blushes. This might be a little expensive, but trust me guys, this is so worth your every single penny. My next pick is this blush, and I'm sure you guys must have seen me using this a number of times. This blush is the cheapest in all of the blushes that I mentioned in this video. It is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the shade Fantastic Plastic Pink. It is a very nice pink toned color that has very you know, like soft shimmer in them, and it has a beautiful sheen, gives such a nice healthy glow to your cheeks, and I absolutely love it. And this is literally my favorite. And you know, when I bought this, I remember I was constantly using this. I did not switch to any other blush. It is so good. I have another color from this range. This is the color Rose Champagne, and again, it's a very pretty, very pretty color. It is not very pigmented, so that makes it perfect for, you know, like for college, for office, or if you are someone who does not like to wear a lot of color on their cheeks. It is a very beautiful option for that purpose. And also the best part about Wet n Wild blushes is that they are so damn cheap. They are so affordable yet amazing in quality, and that's why I highly recommend these blushes to you guys. Now, I'm a fan of Milani blushes, and I can't wait to add more blushes from their collection in my kitty because they are so gorgeous, you guys, and that is why I decided to include 2 of Milani blushes in this particular video. So this is the Milani Matte Blush, and this is actually a powder blush, and it's in the shade Tea Rose 08. Whether it's any color outfit, whether it's any event, whether it's a like normal office day, whether it's a college day, whatever it is, this is the kind of color which would go with anything and everything. You can wear this color every single day and not get bored with it, because trust trust me, it is going to look so good. Also in the reviews I read that this is a very like darkish pink color on the cheeks, but it is not. It is a very neutral color on the cheeks, and you have to, you know, like swipe it a lot of times to get that you know, very pigmented color, which I don't mind because this is supposed to be a very natural looking blush, and it gives such a very nice mattified looking you know, feel to your skin. So if you are looking forward to invest in a good matte blush, then this is such a beautiful color. This is the kind of color which will definitely suit fair to medium skin tones, but on deeper to darker skin tones it might not show up that much. You have to like swipe it on your cheeks 3 to 4 times to get a noticeable amount of color, but I'm sure if even you will try it, you will not going to regret it because it's going to look super beautiful on your skin tone as well. This is again very long lasting, and this particular range from Milani has again beautiful shades of color, so you can check other colors in this range as well. How can I forget about this part, guys? Look at the packaging. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, it is so damn pretty, and who would not want to try out this blush? Up next we have a blush palette, and this is by Makeup Revolution, and if you are looking forward to invest in a blush palette, then this is the damn palette that you should be putting your money on. This is the Ultra Blush palette in the shade Sugar and Spice, and again I've used this blush so many times in my videos. Let's just take a look at the color palette. These two, as you guys can see, are pretty neutral colors. This one is a bit darker than this color, and these three are beautiful shades of pink. This one is the darkest pink. It's more of you know, a very darkish fuchsia pink with a slight hint of, you know, mauvey tones to it. This is very pretty, again a bright pink. This is slightly lighter than this, but again a bright shade of pink. This one is a corally blush, but looks very neutral but has a corally tint to it, and these two, as you guys can see, are baked blushes and again look very beautiful. And in fact, this is the color that I'm wearing on my cheeks right now, along with this color right here. So that was all from today's video, and I hope you guys liked my favorite blushes at the moment. And trust me guys, I'm sure you guys must have seen me using these blushes a number of times in my videos, and you guys like would have an idea how much I love these blushes, and that is the reason I'm recommending these blushes to you guys. And let me know if there's any your favorite blush at the moment which you would want to share it with me. I would love to try that out. Please give this video a big hit, and do not forget to share this video with all your friends and family, everyone you know, on your social media channels. It's just going to help me and my videos a lot. And make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys super soon in my next video. I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye.